Hey guys, futgaminguk here today, back with another video. And before we get into things, I would just like to say an absolutely huge thank you for all the support on our channel recently. This is going to be our second gameplay video, and today we're going to be unbunking the bronze pack method myth. So this is going to be quite an interesting method. Remember, we're running a 100k giveaway. What you need to do to enter that is just subscribe and send one other person to the channel. They must subscribe as well. You need to do this every single episode. The giveaway will be announced on Friday. If you've already been in our previous draws, you still have to do it. We actually didn't get any entries in our last episode because nobody actually sent anybody new to the channel. So make sure you say I subscribe and send blah blah blah. Make sure you leave that in the comments. If we can smash 115 subs before the next video, I'm going to run a 100k giveaway, but we'll run 25ks to 25k to 3 people if we can smash 115 subscribers. Any more than that, we'll run a 150k giveaway. But let's just get straight into it. Stick around to the end of the video, and we're just going to be looking at this bronze pack method. So the first bronze pack, we're just going to be looking at 400 coin packs. We get some 3 players, and the rest are consumables. So I'm going to be just going through and checking the prices of all of these. So a lot of the time they really just don't sell for anything. The English players very do occasionally sell for something, but on the rare occasion, so that doesn't really usually happen. I'm just checking through the price of these cards. No rare players in this pack, not the end of the world. I'm going to be opening 4 or 5 400 coin packs just to test this out, to be honest guys. See what I can make out of it, see how good it is, because I'm just quite interested to see sort of if it works. So turns out none of that pack sells. I discard that pack, I go into the next pack. Now a lot of you have been wondering, well, this account has literally no coins, why, so how are you going to afford the giveaway? Now this account isn't actually for the giveaway. This account is just for the just for my sort of trading and Road to Glory and stuff like that. So, you know, this account is only for if I want to do any trading methods or play reviews. Don't worry, I have the money for that. On the other account, I have quite a few accounts for quite a few different things and investing, just in case I don't want my account to get banned for investing. But the second pack, I don't get anything. And then I go into the third pack, and I don't get anything as well, really. It doesn't actually sell for anything. To be honest, guys, after this, I really only check the English players and players from popular leagues, because if you think about it, the players maybe from Saudi Arabia and from the Turkish league, I don't think I know that they're not going to really sell for much, so I don't really check them. I check the English players from the BPL, really, or the Santander, Calcio A, Liga or Bundesliga. They're the players which I check. And I decide to open a 750 coin pack. I don't make any money from any of those, so I go into these packs. Now, bearing in mind, you could sell every single one of these cards. It will take you around about 10-15 tries if you wanted to sell everything in this pack. So you have to keep on relisting. I go through this pack, as you guys can see. I check everybody in this pack, because on the rare occasion, sometimes the players from really rare nations go for a little bit more. I do indeed check them. It turns out they don't really go for much. Either 200 coins a piece, so I don't sell them because I can't really be bothered to list them up and carry on relisting them. The contracts and the training don't really sell, and I decide that I'm going to open a 5k pack to see if you guys can make any profit on them. You know, it'll be quite interesting. So I open it up. I get a non-rare again. It's a Spanish centre back from Celta Vigo, and his name in the pack here. I get Eduardo Vargas, a former QPR player, who's a great guy, great player. I get the PSV badge. It doesn't sell for anything, so I just applied it to my own club. This football I checked doesn't sell for anything, 200 coins. The Hamburg SV badge does not sell for anything either, 300, 250 coins, 200 coins, and it would take me quite a few tries to be able to sell that. It's quite a specific thing. Then I go on to check all of these players. Now, these players really just sell for about 400, 500 coins. Not too much, really, to be honest with you guys. And that's sort of that. You know, it's not too interesting on that front. And that's pretty much all I get in those packs. Nothing else that much that's too interesting. So they're basically sort of my packs. A recap is I just spend 6.5k's worth of on packs, 400, 750 and 5,000 coin packs. I just spent 6k's worth, and I just proved that it's not worth it. I've just proved the myth. Personally, I don't like the bronze pack method. It works on the occasion if you get sort of a healing item or a squad training item, but I just, you know, it's sort of packs are packs. Do I endorse packs? Do I think that they're good? You know what? I've opened packs before and I've got good players such as Tony Cruz. Only the other day, I've got informers in packs before. But I just, the bronze pack method is definitely one which I don't support. I open one more 400 coin pack just to test it, and as I suspected, I get a rare, but nothing too good. It doesn't sell. There are, I think, only a couple of him on the market, and I think 8k, some of them were on that, but there was one at 200 coins. There were only about 4 or 5 of them on the market, but there was already one at 200 coins, so there was no point of listing him up, of course, because he wouldn't have sold. So basically, guys, that's sort of it. DM me on my Instagram, which is futgaminguk, if you're interested in. I have an account with a Movember Luis Gustavo, sort of just sitting now, and I don't really use that account anymore. So just DM me. It's on Xbox One. DM me if you want to do any sort of shout outs for anything. So I'll give you shout outs in the video. Just DM me on my Instagram, futgaminguk. And apart from that, that's sort of all I've got for this video. And see you.